Good morning everybody at Tulloch Nursery, or good afternoon depending on when you watch the video. I hope we're all well and the sun is shining, yay! So how did we get on with last week's activity for the balloons? Did we have lots of fun? Fabby. It is a very fun activity and there is no right or wrong, as with any of the sessions that we do. So if you remember last week, I asked you if you could collect some recycling bottles or cartons, just whatever, and make them a little bit cheery. Now I'm going to turn the camera so you can hopefully see mine. So we've got Olaf, we've got a little emoji, very important one, we've got our stay safe, just because I missed you guys. I do love Smurfs, and my Mickey Mouse, okay? So decorate them however you wish. You might just want to colour them in different colours, or for my bigger boys and girls, you might want to do numbers. So this activity, although all the boys and girls watching this come to my class are preschool, you might have little brothers and sisters or big brothers and sisters. So adapt this activity to suit them. So I'm going to show you different levels of what to do for the little tiny ones all the way to the older ones. Obviously for the older ones, it'd be quite good if you did numbers. Then they could maybe add how many they've knocked down with what numbers on the front of the carton. Also, if we do have older brothers and sisters, to start easy, use lots of cartons. Okay, as many as, I don't know how many you've collected, so I've got 6. So the more we have, it's a good visionary, so that when they roll, there's lots to roll over. And then as they get really good, take some away. And eventually you could maybe try and see if you could just knock one skittle down. So that would be for maybe my bigger ones, or obviously my preschool ones that are more than capable. Parents, you choose each child's level. And again, it's just fun. It's just, knocking them down. Some of them just use their hands. So who knows, just have fun. But before we do all of that, you're going to need something to knock them down. Now, hopefully round the house, we've all got different balls of different sizes. So this one here is it's slightly smaller than a football, nice soft ball. Most people have the plastic balls that you can put in the ball pits, so you could use one of them, or you could use a tennis ball. So if you've got anything in the house. Now, what I would like to do today though, if you do have a slightly bigger ball, make sure that we have that, okay? But it's up to you, you don't have to bowl with this one. We're going to do something different with this one, alrighty? So this size for our leg activity, and then any size at all for actually the ball activity. Right, that's the boring stuff out the way. Let's get warmed up. Are you ready to get warmed up? Perfect, okay. So we're going to do the Grand Old Duke of York. This is a good one. Now when we go up, I need you to go up on your tippy toes and march on your tippy toes. But when we go down, I need you to march, crunch down. Okay, so up, we go tippy toes, down, we crouch down. Always have a little drink with you, because I know you're going to be working very hard. Okay, you ready? Perfect. Alexa, play the Grand Old Duke of York.
The Grand Old Duke of York by Nursery Rhymes 123 from Spotify.
No, he had 10,000. I said, march about. Up. When they were up tiptoes, down. And when they were only okay, we're going to do it again. Use the whole space. Keep those knees up and swing those arms. Tiptoes. Down. after that. Now, this game is called the bean game. Who's played the bean game before? Brilliant. So, make sure you are in a good space. I'm in my kitchen, so there's quite a big space here. Just be careful there's no sharp edges or anything, because we might be having, not running, a little jog. So the bean game. Various beans. I will shout out the beans and you have to reenact the bean, okay? So if I shout broad bean, big broad bean, arms nice and stretched, legs nice and stretched. If I say string bean, watch from the ceiling, tippy toes, and high as you can, stretching everything. Perfect. If I say runner bean, now usually we would run, but because we might be in the house, we're just going to do a little jog, okay? Even though I say runner bean, so runner bean. That's it. Then if I shout frozen bean, you have to freeze. Don't move. If I say jelly bean, wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Ooh. If I say beans on toast, so again you need the space, lie down, beans on toast. And if I say microwave bean, curl up and wiggle round and let me hear the ping, ping, ping. Yes. And then if I say French bean, bonjour French bean, I would like you to go, oh la la. Okay, shall we give it a go? Ready? So the first one is runner bean. Go for a little run. Oh, I forgot to do jumping bean, but you know what to do with a jumping bean, don't you? Yeah, runner bean. Then we'll do jumping bean, string bean, broad bean, jelly bean, frozen bean, don't move, string bean, broad bean, string bean, broad bean, string bean, broad bean, okay, runner bean, beans on toast, quick, get down, beans on toast, watch you don't get eaten, microwave bean, microwave bean, bing, 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 French bean, ooh la la, I'm going to give you one more, string bean, yeah, well done. How did you get on? So you can do that for as long as you would like. And big people, you join in as well. Get one person to shout out the bean commands and everybody else has to do it. Okie dokie? So have fun with that. You can do that as long as you like. Now, remember I said you'd use a slightly bigger ball. Go and get your big ball. Now, hopefully this will work. I'll bring you down. Bring you down. Okay, now, what you need to do for this one, okay, you need to make sure there is nothing behind you, okay? Very important. Now, who watches Thomas the Tank Engine? Who? Do you watch Thomas? Oh, brilliant. I love Thomas the Tank Engine, but he has a very grumpy friend. Does anybody know what it is? No, it's not him. No, not her. Yes, it's Cranky the Crane. He can be a bit grumpy. He's helpful, but he's always grumpy. So we're going to pretend that we are Cranky the Crane. So your hands are going to be behind your back, okay? They're going to be nice and locked. You're not lying on the floor. Nice big strong arms, okay? Now Cranky the Crane likes delivering all the things down at the dockyard. So I'd like you to pretend that the ball is something. I'm going to pretend that I have a big box of jelly babies that I need for lockdown. So make sure, I'll go this way, you put the ball between your feet. Can you see that? Okay, I'll go this way actually, that might be a bit better. So put the ball between your feet. Hands are locked, alright? Just show you different ways. So what you're going to do, okay, you are going to lift just your legs. We're not leaning back. Get those arms locked and you're going to lift your cranky the crane up and then down. So you have to squeeze your feet so that you don't drop. You ready? And lift and down. Well done. Okay, when we lift, we're going to hold for the number 5. You ready? Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That was really good. Give your legs a little wibble. This time, we're going to hold crank of the crane for 10. That's a big number. You ready? Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. We'll do one more. We'll hold it for 5. You ready? Try not to lie down. Try and keep these arms. You can bend them a little bit. We ready? Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Oh, well done. Give your legs a nice shake. So shake it out, shake it out, shake it up, shake it up. That's it, and give your shoulders. Because we were leaning on our arms. And then go the other way, forwards. Brilliant. Okay, so what I need you to do is go and get all your Skittles, and with the help of your big person, I'd like you to get them all lined up, okay? So I'll go and set mine up. So you set yours up as well. So I've got 6. So I'll do a 3, a 2, and a 1. You can set yours up however you like. Again, there's no right and there's no wrong. Okay, can you, oh, no, I can't see that, there we go. So, you see? Oh, there we go. Excuse the bin. So you've got a 3, a 2, and a 1. So our emojis at the front. And then we've got Mr. Olaf and Love and Mickey, the Smurf, and our Stay Safe rainbow at the back. Right, so let's just line that there. So you can hopefully see. So I'm going to use my big ball, okay? It's up to you how you wish to use it. So remember I said this activity can be used if you've got little brothers and sisters, all my friends at Tulloch, right up to your big boys and girls. So if you've got little boys and little brothers and sisters, big person, you would sit behind them, get them to sit with their legs in a V, hands on top, and you would roll like a big rolling pin, and you would push. Yes, who did I get? I got Olaf, the rainbow, oh, and the love heart. Okay, so you would do that if you had little ones. Get them just to sit on their bottom. Let's jiggle it about a bit. And then hands flat, you can help them and roll it like a cake, okay? So that's for your little brothers and sisters. All my boys and girls at the nursery, I'll go back up here. Let's bend this. So hopefully you'll get a bit of everything. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to have nice wide feet, okay? Now if you've got the big ball, you're going to tick-tock it between your legs. Now, there's something you must use. We always use our listening ears, but remember those super duper goggles. So put the super duper goggles on, tie them tight, okay? So we're going to look at the Skittles, squishy knees, a nice gap. We're going to tick tock, and just whenever you're ready, roll it. Oh yes! I got rainbow, Olaf, all the same ones as before. And then maybe mummy or daddy or the big brother or sister might help you set them up again. Let's see what I get this time. Okay, so we've got nice wide feet, squishy knees, tick tock, using your super duper goggles, and roll. I got Smurf in the heart that time. Oh, fantastic. Now, if you're not using a big ball, if you're just using, oh, what does it do? Oh, there it is. If you're just using a little ball, same applies. Can you see that? Okay, I keep moving, I do apologise. You can tell we're not in a recording studio. So, feet apart, squishy knees. Now, you're going to hold the ball like that, so that the top is always facing the sky, okay? So squishy knees, and then you're going to tick tock between your legs, using those super duper goggles, and when you're ready, you let it roll. Oh yes, I got the love heart and the smiley emoji. Okay, then if somebody helps you set up the Skittles,